HVAC people coming tomorrow. Put that in. I'm going to change in the hot water heater. We're getting ready to go right into this bathroom, take it all out. Coming about 4 feet into the bedroom. Got a rotten spot right here in front of the door. Here, and this they had tiled. They're telling me they want to do it. Tear it out. So I'm going to go ahead and tear it out. Tiles cracked and everything. They want linoleum back here, so here we go. So you know this carpet was put in there before the walls were, so we just gotta have to cut it. Yep. Have to cut it along the doorway here, and hopefully it will come up in good shape. I would love to see them put carpeting back here, but in the meantime they're not planning on it, so just tuck things back the best we can. Start tearing this thing out. Rip it out. This is where we're at so far. Get this part of it finished. You got a wall back here. The wall itself is gone behind the stove. So I'm not sure what they plan on doing with that. But it's in bad shape, the wallboard. In order to fix that, this cabinet probably has to come out. In order for them to fix that wall right there, it's going to have to be cut up. It's not soft over here, so hopefully we could just take that out, replace a piece in there, and then not go higher than this so it doesn't show. So they can always keep their same little sheet thing going on. So this will have to be moved. Take out the wallboard, put it back in. Also, the other thing I think under here, look at that wallboard. That's the insulation. The wallboard's gone. I think the exterior band is bad too, so we'll have to check that out. Anyway, that's where we're at today. Well, I'm glad we decided to go ahead and do the bathroom. Although we couldn't tell anything was going on as far as this went. All that flooring seems to be solid, but I see why it's solid now. They just did a little patch right here. Somebody did a patch. We got wallboard that's been soft in here too. We gotta be careful of this. It's real wet.
Yeah, that's peeling off when we put that glue off of it.
Yeah.
They had glue behind that.
Yep. So anyway, cut this floor out. See, they did it before. Somebody replaced it, but then apparently, after they did, it was leaking again.
Yeah,
Still leaking. So, yeah, it's rotted. Wow, look at that crap. They didn't do a very good job. Anyway, somebody did something wrong, or it wouldn't be like that. So, anyway, tear it out, guys. Let's go. Stop now. They just laid a towel over that, or they put backer board on there. Yeah, they got backer board. Yep. Boy, what a bunch of mess. It's a bunch of mess right there, people. Can't believe they fixed a little spot by the toilet apparently, and it was still leaking, so they never really fixed it. Paul.
I got
Just want to be careful. Alright, it's a pretty mess. I didn't expect even any of this, to be honest with you. It's been repaired before. Now we can't even find the nails around that part of it anyway. Some of them we'll be able to find. The more nails we can pull out, the better off we'll be. But yeah, this is a mess. This is the kind of stuff you'll find when you get into a mobile home repair. You never know what you're going to run into, and this is where the toilet was, and it was leaking terrible. You see there, that's a flange. They added another flange when they raised this floor. Fortunately, that's solid. Been wet though. Been wet. That's just from this thing leaking and going down under the house. So this apparently was leaking as soon as they installed it. It never was right. So we're just going to go ahead and remove everything here. We'll make a new vent. Get rid of this floor. Let's get the linoleum up first of all. Get all the linoleum up. We can see what we got to work with underneath it. Cut it with a knife against the wall so we don't do anything damage over here. Hey, we don't want to do damage anywhere. So this is what you want to do on your carpet. You don't want to replace the carpet right now in this bedroom. All carpeting on mobile homes, if it has never been replaced before, it just goes up underneath all the walls, and then they build the wall on top of it. So that carpeting goes from one side of the room all the way to the outside wall. Behind all that stuff is back there. I guess it's closet space. So you want to cut it, loosen it up all the way around. This is probably going to be staples, and there's no telling. But we just want to get this pulled back so that we can fix the floor, whatever's bad, and then replace it. The floor part. This is usually a tack strip across here. You want to be careful that you don't rip it when you're pulling that out. You rip the carpet if it's in bad shape. So just take your time with a flat bar and pull them staples. Little nails, they got little nails with heads on them sometimes. They put that little thing together. They just kind of fold the carpet back and then nail it down. So you want to get rid of them without tearing the carpet. Just take your time with some of this stuff and it will be fine. You start ripping it, you'll be in bad shape. So just like Chris is doing, he's going to make sure that carpet's cut all the way down to the floor because it's under that wall, obviously. You pull it on the wrong spot and you'll just tear it and you'll end up replacing the carpet anyways. There it is, I heard it. This is the kind of stuff that's tedious and slow going, but it will happen. When it does, you'll feel it break loose. The best thing to do would be to rip all this carpet out of there, obviously, or just replace it with new. But that's not what they're doing right now, so this is what you have to do in that situation. It is tedious, time consuming, but it can be done. Sometimes two people, one man cutting, I don't know, the other man lifting. It's definitely in there. Thinking right there. That's where it is. I'm gonna put my camera. Alright. So you cut it, and when you pull it up, what you're gonna have a little bit of trouble here because what you're gonna find is the carpet is folded around the back side. Okay? They just kind of fold it around. That's how they tack it down here, is by folding it. So once you get that pulled back, you're just going to keep coming down through here and go right down that wall and do the same thing all the way around until you get it back about 4 feet or wherever there's a floor joist that we're going to stop at. And these are stapled and they're right here, so who knows, maybe we come back to the first one. Alright, let me go. Yes, sir. Trap? Yeah, that's stupid. Trap under the floor. Huh. I guess you're not. It looks like a cleanout trap, but it didn't make any sense. It didn't make no sense at all. So anyway, it's coming up little beats at a time because it's this type of flooring. This is sawdust glued together with some type of glue. I'm not sure what it was back then, but it wasn't waterproof glue. Now when they do OSB, at least they're using some type of waterproof glue.
Yeah, better.
Much better. Yeah, that's much better over there. Even though if it gets wet now, that's more solid. Anyway, picking it out a little bit at a time, it can be really time consuming and a pain in the ass. This is one of the worst, to be honest with you, that we've ran into in a while, as far as it coming out.
Oh, no, it don't have a dead coon on it.
Huh?
It don't have a dead coon on it.
No, it don't have a dead coon, but that one came apart easily. Yeah, or possum, whatever that was. If you look at one of my videos, you'll see a dead coon we pulled out from underneath the floor. So Chris is working at this slowly and tediously. I wonder if that whole carpet's folded all the way down that wall, Chris.
Good possibility.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. It is, man. It is. But probably just tack strip right up against the wall. Hopefully it didn't go under it, right?
That's what I'm checking to see right now.
Yes, this is tedious, slow, pain in the butt work. But if you take your time and keep picking away at it, it will happen. We'll run a knife down that wall.
It's twisted. It's folded under.
Yep.
Twisted.
The floor appears to be in good shape. You can't tell it by looking at it. You can feel it. It's got a big sag right here. A hump right here. But the floor, though, you can't tell looking at it, except for the fact that it goes up and down. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of it. Tearing out a little bit at a time. He's got one right here.
Yeah, but that one's in the 40 cable box right there.
40 cable box. Alright, so at this point, you got the floor ripped out of here. You got a lot of crap left behind. Taken off. This one's down with staples. Not all of them are. Some of them are. Staples. You get the wood cleaned up around it. Then take a pair of snips. Snip, snip. Cut it off. It's gone. Clean up around these edges. Looks like we already cut it here once before. So we just have to clean up around these staples. And then do some reframing down this wall right here to accept our new plywood. Down the side walls, accept new plywood. Same thing here. See, we got power cords running right here. Anyway.
Chris, now 36.
36.
Yeah, hold it. You need to get it. You got it.
Ooh. They did some real rough framing, didn't they? Whoever did that? Oh my God. It's gonna be there. Yep, that's gonna be a bear. piece of plywood laid in here. This piece of plywood laid over here. Doorway's got a good. I'm surprised they did that.
Yeah, right.
See that
Yeah,
right
we'll
off.
be on wall.
Solid.
Yeah, we'll be on wall.
Wonder why that wall looked like it was sinking down.
It was just the plywood stuff.
Isn't that something? What you doing, Matt? You getting stuck on something? Definitely not going back. No, you're hitting a pipe somewhere.
Yeah, it's hitting back somewhere. Stay.
Driving a pipe back. What, sometimes you'll have to make 2 pieces. Go around and pull it in order to keep the flange straight. You'd like to have screw where you can screw into the plywood down below. This here has some flooring under it blocking, so you screw it into it. But you always want to have something to screw this flange down tight to. 2 pieces. The only way to get that one in was to do that. It won't matter in the long run. Check that side. Check that side, will you? That one. Yeah. There you go.